What's up, guys? So today we're gonna be checking out this Neheme tracker. This is the NH760. All right, guys. So here's the box here. Rated ages 14 plus. I want to thank the good people at Neheme for sending this bad boy out for us to take a look at. Not too much to look at on the box. That's because this guy comes with a case, nice carrying case. NH760, professional RC quadcopter. That's nice touch. Foldable and portable, super long flight time, HD camera, 1 key takeoff landing, headless mode, 3 speeds, gesture control, altitude hold. There's no GPS or nothing like that with this one. So let's see what this bad boy is about. Here it is folded up. Front of the box shows it unfolded. Let's get this bad boy on the table. Let's take a look.
Sound production.
What's going on, guys? Drones and Dogs here. Welcome back to the channel. Alright, y'all. I know y'all ready for this smooth unboxing. We finna get it in. Hopefully I get enough time to get these batteries charged up, and we're gonna get this bad boy out for a flight as well in this same video. Hopefully. So we should be able to do that. But shout out to Neheme, man. They reached out and asked me if I wanted to review this bad boy here. I've reviewed a couple of their drones before in the past, so you know, I've had a pretty decent track record with Neheme. They made some pretty decent toy grade drones here in the past, so I expect the same quality out of this one. So you guys are gonna get a nice, honest, true review. You know how I do, guys. I'm gonna hit you guys with what I like about it, with what I dislike about it, and is it worth your money. Now currently at the time of this video, this guy is $99 with a 50% coupon. So I'm gonna drop a link below in the description of this video. So if you're interested in checking out this drone, you better act quickly, because I don't know how long that coupon is gonna be active for. You know what I'm saying? Things always change, prices always change. They fluctuate up and down, you never know. So at the time of this video, I did get this guy. It was 99 bucks with the 50% coupon, all right? Now, shout out to Neheme, like I said, for sending this out for us to take a look at. I'm excited to take a look at it. Let's take this boy out of this box and see what it is about, man. I showed you guys the box prior to the video, the intro to the video. It's not a lot on this box. That's because this guy comes with the case. So just gives you a little bit of information about the drones. Foldable, portable, super long flight time is what they say. HD camera, 1 key takeoff and landing, altitude hold, gesture control, 3 speeds, and it has headless mode. Okay, guys? This is the NH760. Nice foldable design. So check out this box. Take it out the box. And yeah, just as I expected, this is just a cardboard box to keep your case nice. And like I said, you guys that have been following me for a while, you guys know how I love a drone when it comes in a case. There's a lot of more expensive companies. I'm not gonna name any names. There's a lot of expensive companies that are out there that will charge you $300-400, sometimes even more, for a drone, and all you get is the drone inside a box, and you don't get the case. And it comes with they got their own cases, but they want to make you pay more for it. What they call like a fly more kit or a fly more bundle. They want to make you pay more for that. But I'm like, man, why don't you just give everybody the extras right out the gate? There shouldn't be no fly more kit. I mean, it could be a fly more kit with maybe like some extra batteries, but I think if you're gonna be a premium company and got your name out there, sell your drones always with the case, even if it comes with the basic version, even if it comes with a single battery, still sell it with a nice case, because the cheap companies can sell all their drones with nice cases and stuff like that. The more expensive companies can do that too. That's my rant for today. I'm gonna leave it right there. I'm gonna leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? But comes with a nice case. Even says Neheme on the case, so you know which drone you got. Cause like I said, I got a lot of these budget drones. And a lot of them come with these different cases and stuff, and it's good that I know which one I'm gonna grab. I know I'm gonna grab my Neheme drone, and some of the other ones have their name on their cases as well. A lot of cheap companies. I mean, so some of you larger name brand companies need to take note. Just start selling your drones with the case already. You shouldn't have to make it with a fly more kit for it to come with a case. It should just come with that. Somebody's already paying $500, $600 plus for a drone. Give them that. Give them that. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Let's get this bad boy. This case does feel nice too. It has a nice little bug bottom. It has a nice little handle here. Get out of here, bug. Get out of here. Woo. Oop. Pop that open there. My zipper was already unzipped. Had that fly bother me. I don't know how that fly got on up in here. You need to get his butt on up out of here though. So I get the SWAT out, get on his butt on up out of here. So as I expected, there's a nice presentation here. Like the drone was on for a second. I don't know, I could be tripping. It looked like it was a light or something on inside there, but that's neither here nor there. But check it out. So nice presentation here. We got a nice little cheat sheet on top of the controller there. Drone in a nice compartment. Zipper. Nice little compartment to keep all your extras and goodies inside. This little compartment here, and it's netted, so that's pretty nice. It's gonna be nice and durable and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and just see what we got in the goodie package, or the goodie compartment. So right away, looking at one of the first goodie bags, we're just gonna empty those contents out on the table. So we got full set of extra foldable propellers. As you can see, this is a foldable drone with foldable props. So we got a full set of extra foldable props, which is nice, guys. Check that out, full set. And we got a USB to micro USB charger. So I'm guessing that these batteries are gonna charge off a micro USB lead. Phillips screwdriver that comes with all these toy grade drones. So that's right there in the first little goodie bag. We have a small little bag containing screws, and I'm guessing these are to put the propellers on. Should you have to replace any of the props, here's a little hardware to screws to put the replacement prop on. We got a battery here. There's their battery. There's one inside the drone. So we got two batteries. So here's our extra battery, and this is the 3.7 volt, 1800 milliamp hour battery, you guys. Okay, so you should get a decent. Now, in the website description, it said with the combined of both batteries, it said 36 minutes of flight time. So I'm guessing you're gonna get about, I don't know, 15, anywhere between 15 to 17 minutes of flight time per battery is what they're saying. I'm guessing, you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna see. We're gonna see. So here's one of the batteries. It has a little locking mechanism on the battery for you to lock the battery in place. It says lock, unlock. So you will slide this up, and I will see this little tab that comes up that will lock the battery in place when it's inside the drone. So that's pretty cool. So we have a quick start guide that shows you how to quickly get the drone in the air. So you can have this little quick start guide, maybe like in your pocket or in your backpack or something if you didn't have your case with you. Had a little quick start guide with you. And then we have a larger manual that goes in more full detail about the drone and what it does and all that good stuff, and how to get it operating, the app and everything you need. So everything seems to be pretty good so far out the box. Neheme, everything seems to be pretty decent. And as an added bonus to the instruction manual, you get this little cheat sheet here on top of the, like I like to call like a little cheat sheet. That's a little card here on top of the controller. If you never know how to fly the drone before, it shows you how to pair the drone up, how to sync it, how to calibrate the gyros of the drone. So this is cool too. So even if you lost all of this stuff right here, you still have this. It'll show you how to get the drone up in the air and operating. So So that's cool. That's cool. So you can see that there. Shows you everything. So the controller itself reminds me of a more of an Xbox style controller. All the buttons seem to be labeled on here. So you got your traditional trim buttons here. You got your one key takeoff, emergency stop button here. You got your power button here. You got photo and video button here. Looks like you got a one key return for here, and you got a maybe headless mode right here. So that's pretty cool. 360 flips on this bumper button here, and you got your 3 rates, your 3 speeds on this bumper. Spring-loaded throttle stick, so that lets you know that we have the altitude hold like it says. Both joysticks are spring-loaded, so, and it feels pretty good. Like I said, it feels more like a, if you are a gamer, you should have no problems flying this bad boy. You know, it feels just like an Xbox remote. It even kind of looks like one. You got your FPV phone mount right here. Slide your phone in there. Look at that. Decent size. So, yeah, that feels pretty good. I'm liking that. Put that back in there. And now, last but not least, what you guys want to see is the drone, guys. So check it out. It is a foldable drone. And I'm not sure, maybe this camera is manually adjustable. Because it looks like it's adjustable, but I don't see any like buttons to adjust the camera like from the transmitter. So I'm guessing this is a manually, yep, it's a manually adjustable camera. There's no servo or like motorized servo to make this guy adjust. So here it is, you can adjust it. Horizon level 0 degrees all the way till 90 degrees all the way down. So you can look at the ground if you want. So that's pretty cool. I don't think there's no optical flow. It looked like there's a spot where there would have been an optical flow camera, but it's blacked out. There's no camera or lens that I can see so far in there. So I don't think this guy has optical flow or anything like that. This is just strictly altitude hold. It just looked like there's a spot where there's gonna be a optical flow version. And then there's also a little picture of an SD card too, but it looks empty. I don't think you can slide an SD card in there. I wouldn't try to. It don't look like you can slide one in there. So I wouldn't try that. It looks like it's an SD card slot, but I definitely don't think there's nothing in there. I wouldn't count on it. So I have to look in the instructions to see if it does take an SD card, but I'm just thinking this guy's gonna be recorded directly via Wi-Fi, even though there is a picture of a little SD card there. So I don't know. We'll have to definitely see if this guy would take an SD card, because it doesn't look like there's nothing in there that I can see myself. It looks like it's empty, but we shall see. But you got a power button here on top, nice foldable props as I mentioned, extra battery here, same thing, 1800 milliamp hour battery, 3.7 volt, one cell, and it locks into place. It has a little locking mechanism now, so now it's locked into place. Just like we have some LEDs on the motor pods, on each motor pod. So here's some LEDs on the end here, there's some LEDs right there on these end. And on this folder, you gotta go rear to front first. So fold out the front, or the rear to the front first, and the front to the rear. And wow, there you go, guys. Nice folder there. It folds out to a nice, decent size. And this guy has a 4-point stance with the landing gear. So you have some landing gear here, some rubber footies here, and some rubber footies here. That's gonna help you stick that landing. Also with the extra landing gear here, so you actually have a 6-point stance because you have 4 here and these 2 here, giving you a nice landing, guys. That's pretty good. Pretty good. I like that. I like that a lot. So this drone looks pretty decent for the price, especially if you can get it with that coupon. Definitely excited to try this bad boy out. That's enough jibber jabbing. Let's get this boy outside and see what it can do. All right, guys, so we are out here for our first flight of this Neheme tracker, the NH760. The app you need for this, guy, is the Neheme Tracker app. make sure you connect to the Wi-Fi of the drone before you get into the app. So you need to connect to the Wi-Fi of the drone before you get the app started. So I have already done that. Click start. We should have FPV feed. Oh, we don't. Click start again. Let's try that again. The Neheme tracker keeps stopping. I'm hit close app. I don't know why I'm not getting the app to work. I downloaded the Neheme tracker app. So it just keeps closing. That's weird. Let me try a different app. So the Neheme tracker app is not working for me right now, but I am using a different app one of my other Wi-Fi apps. So we're just gonna try that and see how that works for right now. So just to let you guys know, the Neheme tracker app is not working currently at the moment. So that's neither here nor there. So I'm using my JY UFO app for one of my other drones that I use, and it seemed to be working with that. So Neheme, something's going on with the app. You might want to look into that. So let's go ahead and start the recording. So if you guys are having a problem with your app, I'm using the JY UFO app. You can use that. You can see it's working. So I'm going to go ahead and start the recording. Before I start the recording, I want to do both sticks down and in. That should calibrate it. That actually starts the motors. Both sticks down and out calibrates it, I believe. Yeah, you heard it beep. So both sticks down and out calibrates it. You heard the joysticks beep. Then both sticks down and in will start the motors. Let's see if I can just hit automatic takeoff. Automatic takeoff will unlock and just take off as well. So let me go ahead and start the recording. Recording started. So hopefully it should save using this app, even though we're not using the Neheme app. So it's a little breezy here. And remember, we just have altitude hold. We don't have optical flow or any type of position hold. So anyway the wind blows, this guy is gonna blow with the wind. So keep that in mind. We are in the first rate. This guy has 3 speeds, so we are in the lowest rate here. Like I said, it's a little breezy. So that's full forward on the sticks in this first rate here, guys. There's a little sun is coming out. On full forward. Camera looks pretty decent. I probably could have angled it down just a little bit more to get the props out of the shot, but it's all good. So yeah, that's full forward, first rate. Of course, come a little faster back this way because of the wind. So it takes 1080p photos, and it records in 720p. So this is a 720p camera. So let's go ahead and bump up our rates. This is second speed or second rate. We should have a little bit more control over it. It says it does flips as well, and that the flips are on the right bumper button or the right shoulder button. Let's press that. Short press and pick a direction. It does a flip. It's like a flipping Mavic. Okay, but it does flip. For you people that like to flip out there, camera looks pretty decent so far. Let's jump into the third rate. This is our highest rate here. This is our highest rate right here. And let's take it over the field, go up. Take it over here, over the field. Now they say you get about 100 meters of range with this, which is not too far for a toy grade. That's only like 328 feet, something like that. So I wouldn't be trying to do no long range send with this bad boy, because you'll probably lose it. So keep it relatively close. This is probably a this is probably like a nice park backyard flyer is what you would want to do with this. So it seems to be flying pretty good. Holding its own up there. And I'm keeping it relatively close. See the birds take off over there. So not bad for the price, I say. This guy is at right around 99 bucks on Amazon. If you can get it with the coupon, you get it for 50 bucks, which is a steal. Now I only charge the one battery, but it comes with two batteries. So you got red LEDs in the rear, you got green up front. Comes with a nice carrying case. All right, Neheme just need to work on that app. The drone flies great though. Get that app worked out and you'd be good to go. But you know, when a lot of newer drones comes out though, a lot of the apps do have a lot of kinks that need to be worked out when they first come out. And companies tend to get them worked out within the first couple months after releasing a drone. And this drone is new, it just came out, so I can see them getting that worked out here in the future, getting that app worked out. But the drone is flying good. I'm not even looking down at the camera feed, but it seems to be all right. I mean, there's not much delay or latency as far as I could tell so far. Like I said, I'm keeping it really close. I haven't really gone too far. This is not a GPS bird, so you don't want to be going crazy far. But check it out though. Check that bad boy out. So you guys are gonna get a first-hand look at the camera before I do. You guys let me know what you think. 720p camera. It's pretty bright out here today too, so you should get a decent look at this one. Usually when I come out and do a first test flight, it's pretty gloomy. I think I like this one though for the price. I don't think keep it at a good, decent, keep it underneath that $100 price, and you're good with this one, I think. For a drone underneath $100, I think you're good. Foldable, decent camera, good beginner, learn to fly. That does flips. Alright guys, I don't want to make this too much of a long video. This is going to be just a first initial fly of this Neheme NH760. So I will do a follow-up and see if I can get the app to work again. This is straight out of the box flying though. Let me get this bad boy over here. No flashing lights yet. Still flying good, so we still got plenty of flight time. We're approaching 8 minutes of recording, almost 8 minutes of recording there. stop the recording. Recording stop. Recording stop. Why not? Let's see if we can go ahead and take a photo. Took a couple photos. Well, I took a photo. See if we can take another. Oh, and the app just crashed right after that photo. So my app just totally lost. Hopefully that recording say right after I took that photo, my app crashed. So I'm gonna just automatic landing and drop down. The motor shut off immediately. It's a good drone. For the price, we just need to get the app worked out. And like I said, when they come out with a new drone fairly release, the app will have some bugs and kinks here or there. So I'm not gonna fault them for that right out the gate, but we'll see what it do. First initial flight, Neheme NH760. Your boy Drone the Dogs. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Catch you guys in the next episode. I am out. Deuces.